Hey, this is Tasha. Welcome back to my channel where I talk about whatever I want because I'm multifaceted. Today I am going to be retwisting my hair a little bit. I'm not going to retwist my whole head. I don't really want to retwist my hair, but I do want a kind of like a clean look in the front because I made a new dress and I want to look good in it. So not to say I can't look good with my hair not retwisted, okay? Calm down. But I just want a certain look. So I'm gonna retwist the front half of my head. This section here. I'm gonna do like a real retwist on the front section. And on the back section, I'm going to just do a quick, quick swirl. Cause the back doesn't seem to have much issue. It's not like terrible new growth back there, but in the front, child, look at this, look at this. Can y'all see this? This is completely untwisted all the way down here. Why? I don't know, but it's just that side. I do retwist the front more often than the back, but luckily it's still very thick and not thinning out, so we thank God. But I want to retwist the front and I want to try something I've never tried before. I don't do a lot of styles in my hair. I'll do twist outs and that's it. But I think today I want to try some barrel rolls in the front so that I can like put the back in a ponytail and it'd be kind of cute for tomorrow. But while I'm doing that, I just wanted to have a little chat, you know what I'm saying? Have a little chat. I'll be retwisting my hair with rose water and jojoba oil. I get my rose water off Amazon and I got that jojoba oil from Target. I really like twisting my hair with jojoba oil because it's such a light oil. And jojoba oil, even though we know oils don't technically moisturize, but it is said to be a type of conditioner, so that's why I like to use it. So like I said, I'm gonna be retwisting, doing like a quick retwist on the back, and the front is where I'm gonna really focus my retwist. But I kind of wanted to talk about retwisting in general. I've already mentioned a couple times, I don't really like retwisting my hair often. I do it for special occasions a lot of times, but I feel like it's not really that necessary. Of course, if you always want to have a clean look, sure, it's necessary, but for the most part, it's not really that necessary. Talked about that in my Lock Irregularities video. But please let me know in the comments if you notice that when you don't retwist, the longer you go, that your hair continues to lock up. That's what's happening in the back for me. I don't have like tons and tons of new growth because the hair is just locking as time goes by. The hair in the back, even though it could seem like it's not growing much, it is, because the back of my hair is the longest part. I'm not sure why the front of my hair won't stay locked like the back does. It's really kind of confusing me why the front seems to continue to unravel, even though I put it in twist, I put in rope twists and I leave those in for a while. It's like the hair in the front will not stay twisted, and I don't really know what to do about that. So if anybody has any ideas on how to combat that, please let me know, because I feel like I keep I try to leave it alone, but the front it just always looks so much more bushier than the back, and I feel like sometimes I have to do maintenance on it even when I don't want to, and then it just like, even over time, like I said, those front twists just look, they don't be cooperating, and I don't know what to do. The other thing I wanted to talk about is this itch I have to experiment with my hair. For the most part, I just leave it alone. But honestly, I be looking at other people and their locks and I'm like, hey, I want some fun too. You know, I see a lot of people do a lot of different colors and things, which looks so fun and exciting. And I have this fear of color. I've only had color in my hair once, and that was when I had a relaxer. And to be honest, I kind of was traumatized from that. The lady who did my color the first time, I mean, I loved it. The second time, she kind of tried to sabotage me, and I ain't like that. But I had real cute color when I was relaxed. I had what I call tiger stripes. What I had was literally a stripe in the middle of my hair was like this color that she made for me. It was like this reddish gold honey brown type of color. It was so freaking pretty. And it was a strip in the middle of my head so that when I had ponytails and stuff, it just looked like I had stripes going up the side of my head. It was so cute. And then when I had my hair down, it was like I had black on the bottom, like that goldish red honey peeking out, and then black on the top. And I loved it. I loved it so much. But when I look back at pictures of that time and my hair at that time, when I thought my hair was wanging and swinging and looking all good, I can literally see how broken off my hair was around the edges, and my hair got shorter around that time. And I've always had generally long hair, long-ish. So I didn't realize the damage it was doing at the time, but it definitely was. It's so crazy how when we were relaxed, we really thought our hair was doing something. And when we look back, we like, girl, your hair was looking fried. But it's crazy because that was just the time. But now, when I think about getting color, I just get a little nervous because my hair is kind of like dry already. And I don't really want to mess with it. I'm nervous. I don't want to fall into the trap of just wanting the change, and then, you know, I'm very low maintenance with my hair. I do not do much. I try to leave it alone most of the time. So I don't want to fall into a trap of me wanting the change and not doing the work to maintain it, and then I ruin my hair. That's not what I want to go down at all. And aside from color, I had wanted to do this series here on YouTube. I was starting to plan it out of like experimenting with the styles that Chloe and Halle do. Cause y'all know Chloe and Halle, they be having all these hairstyles and you're like, dang, you still got locks? And they're so pretty and cute and just versatile, and I love how their stylist always makes their hair look so fun. And I wanted to try that. Try the different styles they do. I was taking screenshots of different styles that I wanted to try. And the first one I was gonna do was braids. I was gonna get braids over my locks. I had an appointment and everything, and I canceled it. Literally chickened out at the last minute. And I say chickened out because I started watching different videos on YouTube about people's experience getting braids over their locks. And some people, of course, they said they were fine. People that were being brutally honest were saying that they felt like the braids were pulling at the roots because it was heavy. Not heavy, but just that extra hair pulling at the roots. And they were feeling like their roots were getting damaged, which don't want that. And then some other people were saying, when I was looking into adding faux locks or something, maybe some goddess locks or whatever, they were saying the braiding hair that they used for the faux locks was getting stuck in their hair when they went to go take the locks out. So say they had black hair and then they were using red braiding hair to do the faux locks. When they were taking the locks out, they would find little pieces of the red connecalon or whatever the hair is inside of the locks, and it was taking them forever to get it out. Some of them felt like they couldn't get it all out, and I'm like, I don't want to go through that. It just seems like too much. It just seems like too much to think about worry about just for a different look. I really wanted to try something really out the box, but honestly, I'm just gonna have to work with what I got and just do different lock styles. So put your favorite lock styles in the comments for me to try out. Tell me what your favorites are so I can see and try those out and see which ones I like. I think that'll be fun. And I can do a series on here trying the different styles. Matter of fact, I can take these clips out. What I like to do sometimes is just make a ponytail. I start with the clips just to have something to hold down the hair on the bottom. But what I like to do is make a little ponytail, and then when I twist the lock, I'll add it to the ponytail. This one. Little pony. Just like that, loose. Just one around. And then as I continue to retwist, I'll just add that lock into the ponytail, and that should keep it set in place for the most part. So this is not to get them like super clean, this is just to get rid of some of the frizz in the back. And we talk about how low maintenance locks are, which is the reason why I got them, and I love that about them. But I was wondering what people felt about the, you know, what's the difference between just the hair being low maintenance and you know, letting it be and neglect? What is the line? Because honestly, I feel like I'm straddling it. I'm straddling the line of low maintenance and neglect. Because I feel like sometimes my hair is really dry when it shouldn't be. And I don't really be knowing what to do to get it to not be so dry sometimes. Yeah, I spray with the rose water. I add oil to it. I add oil when I spray. But even still, like sometimes it just stays dry, and I kind of need suggestions on what y'all do for that. Cause right now, I don't like it. I feel like it, you know, definitely makes my hair break off. So honestly, most of this video is me asking y'all for advice. What advice do you guys have when it comes to protective styling, using extensions or braiding hair? How to keep your locks moisturized over time? Oh, I love jojoba oil, man. It's so light and you just feel the softness immediately and it stays. Sometimes when I spray my hair and I'll put in some other oil, it'll be dry in a couple, like it feels dry almost immediately. But jojoba oil, man, I freaking love it. And y'all know I've been using jojoba oil from the beginning. From the beginning. The first day I twisted my hair, I had jojoba oil, so I'm not lying about that. I mean, I don't be lying about anything with my hair, but y'all can trust me on that. I stand by jojoba oil. It's been almost 4 years. I don't use any other oil to retwist. So I'm gonna go ahead and really retwist the front. Then I'm gonna look up a barrel twist tutorial, because I think that's what I wanna do. I wanna put some barrel twist in the front and then like a cute ponytail in the back. All right, so I finished twisting the front. I'm going to start working on the barrel locks or the barrel twists. I just watched a quick little YouTube short tutorial. So we'll see how this ends up. Where's my rubber bands? Let's see how this gonna work. So yeah, probably that section will be one, and then so let's do this side section first. Child, my vanity is overflowing right now. Okay, let's move this out the way. We don't need rose water anymore. I wanted to go up, I think. Yeah. So I'll start with twisting like that, and then you add in like that. Am I doing it? Over the top, or Child. I don't know. Okay. Just keep going. Top like that. I honestly don't know if this is right. I feel like I'm going like a braid almost. I'm not sure. This is correct. That. Are we doing something? Are we? Did we do something? I hope so. Let me put a rubber band because I'm leaving it. Whether it's right or wrong, going with it. Don't have much time. It's kind of cute. Okay, let's put a little bit. So. Okay, let's do the next one. Okay, let me look at it one more time. Okay, they're all supposed to go the same direction, so I did something wrong, but it's okay. I'll live. So, because we're going up, twist that up that way. No, this needs to go underneath and come up. No, I like how I was doing it. Child. Okay, let's start over. Yeah, this is giving much more braid than barrel lock, but I actually just kind of feeling it. So I'm gonna go with it. Top. Here. It's not really a barrel lock. I mean a barrel twist. But we're pretending, okay? Just go with me. Who says it has to be perfect? Not me. Rubber band that up. Okay. How does that look? I think it looks all right. Next one. We're just gonna keep it moving. It's not the cleanest, but listen, it is what it is. I'm just experimenting here. I know I didn't do it all the way right. Send me a good tutorial on how to do barrel twists properly, please. Please write all this stuff in the comments. So we got twists. So let's take out this back ponytail, and I want to do a ponytail. We can do half up, half down. Half up, half down is cute. I don't mind a half up, half down moment. Or are we going all the way up? If I go all the way up, I can leave. Yep, we're going all the way up. That'll help the other parts to stay twisted longer rather than fall out. So this is the look. I'm gonna kind of put some oil on my edges and tie it down. But for the most part, this is it. You see how long my ponytail is? I think this came out pretty good. Like I said, I'm gonna tie it down, tie my edges down. I like it. And I think leaving these in the front will last me a little bit. I need to figure out what to do with this ponytail though, from when I do my dancing and stuff. It's gonna knock people in the eye. So I'll probably have to figure some type of bun situation out, but hit that like button if this came out cute to you. And all those questions I asked in the video, please put your suggestions and comments and everything down there in the comment section, for real. I'm really asking for advice. I ain't gonna go crazy now, but I'll take, you know, some genuine advice that will benefit me and my hair. Cause I love my hair and I want it to be living its best life, you know, so help me out. If you wanna see other Loc content, check out this video here. And if you wanna see some other content, check out this playlist right here. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.